If you are looking to invest in real estate and you want to buy cheap, or you are looking for cheap lands, I would advise you to watch this video and pick 1 or 2 lessons from it. So let's go.
At times it takes 10 years to reach a particular goal, and that goal will worth the wait.
Exactly.
More than the weight.
At times more than the wait. I can say for a fact on this show that the Ibejuleki waits will worth it eventually.
Sure.
Although they always say never say never, but realistically, calculatively,
With everything going on,
with
the
what is
government,
happening,
Coming up with the
Coastal
Star-
with what will happen,
It's going to
Actually,
blow up. It's going to blow up the
wait will worth it. Because at times we are always quick to say, look at Lekki Phase 1. You know, Lekki Phase 1's appreciation did not go from 1 year to next year.
It took about 20 years or more.
It was going in bits. All the likes of Agirons, the Chevrons, the Orchid, the Cates, the Onirus, at some point were like deserts.
desert. You tell
Some
somebody
people
you want
bought those days, they had to wait for a very long time. And some people came and they bought when it was prime. When
Exactly.
you buy a rural area, your wait is actually longer than somebody that buys when it's prime. But when you bought when it was a rural area, you have to crawl. The person that is buying as prime is already buying expensive.
Yes.
So his own returns will come like almost immediately. But you got very cheap. You have to wait. It's a
But
sacrifice.
the return won't even be as much as those that waited because you bought cheap.
You bought very cheap and I always like to buy all those things and forget. Then later in the future, go and just buy and forget, because these ones that you are buying now and you're getting your returns immediately is different. That's a different kind of business.
Market,
then
exactly.
you putting your money in a rural area at the very initial stage and waiting, because some people want rural to become prime in 2 years.
So I like how she explained the whole thing, and I think it is self-explanatory. If you know you want cheap property, then you should be able to have a lot of patience. You cannot want to invest in rural place or less developed area, and you expect to get a higher return in the next 2-3 years. It doesn't work that way. At least, just like I said, if you look at the likes of Lekki, it took about 10, 15 to 20 years before those that bought cheap were able to reap bountifully from their investment. If you know you want to buy cheap property, then you have to have patience that comes with it. But if you know you don't have the patience, then you can just keep your money and then you buy when it's prime, then you resell. When you buy prime property, within 1 or 2 years, the price increases. So you can do that if you know you don't have the patience to wait when you buy cheap property. Let me know what you guys have to say in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time in the next episode. Bye.